students, welcome back to the chemistry class. In our today's class, we will discuss some straight chain alkanes and branched chain alkanes, means nomenclature of straight chain alkanes and branch chain alkanes. So let's look at the IUPAC name of set in straight chain homologous of alkane series. The IUPAC name of an alkane having one carbon atom is methane. The IUPAC name of an alkane having two carbon atoms is ethane. And the IUPAC name of an alkane having three carbon atom is propane. And the IUPAC name of alkane is having four carbon atoms is butane, and so on. Like this: methane, ethane, propane and butane. Let's look at the common IUPAC names of the branched chain alkanes. A small chain of carbon atom attached at one or more carbon atoms of the parent chain is said to be a branched chain, like this. These small chains of carbon atom are called alkyl groups, CH3, like this, that is alkyl groups. Let us briefly study about the alkyl groups. The group which consists of one hydrogen atom less than an alkane is called an alkyl group. For example, if one hydrogen atom is from methane, that is CH4, we get the alkyl group CH3. An alkyl group is named by replacing the N in the name with YL. Thus, the name of alkyl groups of methane will be called methyl. At times abbreviation are used for certain alkyl groups. For example, methyl is abbreviated as me. Ethyl is abbreviated EAT. Propyl is abbreviated as PER. And butane is abbreviated as but. Alkyl groups are called as primary, secondary and tertiary based on whether 1, 2 or 3 carbon atoms are directly attached to the carbon atom in the chain. Alkyl groups derived from the saturated hydrocarbon having minimum 3 or more carbon atoms can have the following possible branched structures. For example, propyl and butyl groups can have the following structures. The trivial names given for these structures are isopropyl, secondary butyl and tertiary butyl. As the carbon atom attached to other 2 and 3 carbon atoms respectively, like this type. So students, now this topic is cleared. Now this topic is completed here. I hope this topic is clear. We will discuss the rules of IUPAC in our next class. Thank you.